Capek headed out that way, Parker. I can't see into this area. There aren't any security cameras here.
Okay, at what point do they spawn behind me? Or did they not this time? Oh no, we have monsters. They're quite fast. Alright, this might be a good time to be using the shotgun, but I also don't trust its spread. Oh, now there's guys magically behind me. They just waited a little bit this time. There's the other one, yep. Indeed. Oh wait, oh there's more. Oh my god. He must have a sniper rifle or something. He was doing a lot of damage from range when normally the enemies have a hard time hitting you. Even when you are sitting still, which is the one mercy this game has.
Capek headed out that way, Parker.
Yeah, I saw him float his geriatric withered ass out here. Come in. There. But hey, I have an assault rifle now, with very little ammo. Luckily, those don't seem to take all that much damage.
Hold it, miner!
Oh, he was confused and running in circles till he noticed me.
Better run, miner!
Oh god, they're throwing grenades. I thought that's what that animation was. Oh, and they're contact grenades. Is that all of them? Please? Can I move on? Oh, that's a hole in the floor, which luckily I didn't fall through. Although I can crack you in the dome from here. Which of course doesn't kill you. There. Wow, that clipped really badly. Although the output on the PS2 just tends to clip, like, all the time. I don't know why. It's PS2 just has a really hot output. And I'm using the digital, I'm using the optical out. I haven't used the analog out on a PS2 in, like, actually ever, I think. So this should be, like, the really high quality output, and it just comes out too hot. And so any loud sound is at digital 0 and just clips horribly. Gonna burn all my ammo while this guy... Ooh, he held still briefly. Thank fuck.
I see you, Parker. I will deal with you later.
How about you deal with me now?
Perhaps you might even be persuaded to join one of my experiments.
I guess it would depend on the nature of the experiment, to be honest. I could think of some experiments I might be willing to join, but they're probably not the kind you do. I don't have any assault rifle. I have 3 grenades. Bunch of pistol, but who cares, because it sucks. You know, since you're invincible, you could totally just kill me here. Or you could spawn guys behind me, because I guess it's the same fucking difference. Man, look at all these columns and stalactites I could destroy if this game was about destruction. That'd be fun.
Orion got grip into the Red faction base, Parker. EO should be picking his brain right now.
How does this concern me? I'm still really just some guy who got swept into this. I'm not sure Parker really has much personal investment in Red Faction, other than the obvious of being a miner sucks, but I just realized I can't fire weapons underwater. It's a bit of an issue.
Still there, Parker? Your persistence is beginning to annoy me. No matter. Very soon you will be irrelevant.
Now, there's actually a word for persistent to the point of annoyance. You could have saved a few syllables there by saying importunate.
Where could we be going, I hear you wonder? Soon you will know, Parker.
Get him!
Oh, in the dick. I'm sorry, dude. I actually feel kind of bad about that. It's just where it happened to land. I kind of want to go down there and get that ammo. In fact, yeah, I'm going to. Oh, it's only 5 shots. Well, it's better than nothing.
Griffin says Capek knows how to cure the plague.
Well, I mean, if he's the guy that made it, I guess that stands to reason.
I'm coming up there to help you.
Define up there. Are you like in the core or something? Oh man, I wish I had an SMG. Oh, I do have an SMG. Oh, when did I pick that up? I was just gonna lament the fact that I didn't have one. Because, you know, the game took it from me. gonna guess that hurts. Shit. It's a terrible time to have to reload, and I backed into the steam like an idiot. See, that's probably why I didn't notice I had an SMG. I probably picked it up at the same time as something else, and it doesn't stack the little things, that the text that pops up that tells you what you picked up. It doesn't stack those up if you get multiple things really close together. So it'd be easy to miss if I picked it up alongside with something else. Ooh, a flamethrower. Oh, it's a flamethrower, but it had one tiny puff and that's it. Alright. I think one time I've used it though, it did seem to be decently powerful, but there's not much ammo for it lying around. God, that clips so badly. Oh. Didn't even see you. Not sure I'm terribly convinced by this music, though. It's a bit dorky sounding. Sounds like it should be the theme for, like, an unstable character. Well, luckily their pathing is terrible. This really works to my advantage. Although I am burning through my ammo pretty badly.
I have an idea where Capek is headed. For years, there have been rumors of some sort of secret facility deep underground. It's not in the main Alto security network, so I don't know what's there. I'm going to try to hack into the facility's systems from here.
You're gonna hack into the system that's a rumor? How would you know where to look? It's a very strange waterfall effect. It looks pretty good except for the weird black edges around it. Although it's cool that when it hits the rock, it's actually kind of making a secondary cascading effect there. That's nice, instead of just like clipping through it. I know you're minding your own business drinking, but you're just gonna attack me anyway, so I don't really have a choice. You're just a dumb wild animal. SMG seems very selective about how much damage it decides to do. Yeah, so the secondary fire, I just noticed. The secondary fire on the SMG is, in fact, the same ammo as the assault rifle. They're both just 5.56, which does make sense, but at the same time, that also means I'm probably never going to use the secondary fire on this thing. Ooh, that was weaker than I expected. Oh, a single shot does it. Okay. Those are a little tougher. Also, these are the things that go straight through armor. And as I recall, it did about 60 damage or 40 damage. So it wouldn't kill me to save. Perfect. All right, running on fumes here, ammo-wise. Not particularly happy about it.
Haha, Parker. So you made it past my little guard.
Remarkably silent steel beams here.
My zoo, Parker. Feel free to pet the animals. They won't bite.
Oh, this guy. Not even trying to make him come across as anything other than mustache twirling.
You have arrived at an excellent time.
Case in
Parker.
point.
Feeding time.
I only have 6 rockets. I guess I'll try to use the pistol to save some ammo. Oh, actually, I don't have much pistol. I thought I had quite a bit. Oh, wait a minute. If the secondary fire on the SMG uses assault rifle ammo, does the primary fire use pistol ammo? Okay, so I have no extra pistol rounds, and I can't reload the SMG. Yeah, apparently they use the same ammo. Not a big deal, because the pistol sucks, so I'd rather use the SMG anyway. But it does mean I don't have a fallback when this thing runs out, which is typically the entire point of being able to carry more than one gun. Alright, I have one shot to take this guy out. Alright, so can I drive this? Ooh, I can. How do I... Oh. Okay. Forward and back on the left stick are forward and reverse. Turning is the right stick. It's actually okay. I hate when turning is the same stick as accelerate, because then it's just kind of awkward. You're not an enemy. Oh, you are. Is there a gun on this thing? Looks like there is. Oh, there is. With 1,000 rounds. Shame there's not a convenient way to switch between them without getting out. A change seat option would be nice.
Wait, I'm on your side.
Well, you better get the hell out of the way.
Don't shoot. Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Oh no, you couldn't outrun me even though I'm going very slowly.
Wait, I'm on your side.
Thanks for holding still. That was absolutely glorious. And you locked me out, so I'm going to have to kill you. It's nothing personal, except that it entirely is.
Over here! Help! Guards!
Look closely, Parker. Do you recognize any old friends?
Ooh. Should I?
The specimen reacts favorably to nanotech injections.
Ew.
But no matter. Even the failures teach us something.
We're doing weird mutant monsters now?
Of science, anyone, even you, Parker, can serve a useful purpose.
I guess I can't go through there, so do I have to shoot through this glass? It doesn't have wire in it. Although that does mean... I'm assuming these are going to attack me as soon as I shoot the glass. Well, they're not attacking me yet. They are quite disgustingly mutated. Are you gonna try to eat my flesh? It's very fresh and nutritious. Oh my god, yep, yeah you are. And now I'm stuck on the actual windowsill, which is just fantastic. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, when you say recognize any friends, it would help if we established that Parker has any friends.
Over here!
Oh, you didn't die?
Guards!
Well, let me fix that. That's what you get for locking me out, asshole. And you know what? Fuck you two. If I can hit you from here.
I have plenty of scientists to assist me, Parker. A few less matter not at all. Not to worry, Parker. Those specimens were a failed batch anyway.
At least they recorded some dialogue and he actually comments on me shooting the scientists. It's like they knew I'd be doing that. Maybe you should run. The little squishy sound is a nice touch. Although not terribly believable. I don't think running someone over would sound like a small lemon being squeezed. Surprisingly realistic tire rolling sound effect, though.
Don't do it, please!
I'm gonna do it. Well, fine. I want to see what's in this other room first. There's a guy throwing grenades. Who's dead now. I think he got team killed. Oh, it's the simple things in life. Okay, so I have 33 extra. If I go to the pistol, do I have 33 extra? I do, yep. This game's giving me a lot of remote charges, and they're not very useful. They can't really be used in combat because they take far too long to detonate. It's not a thing you can do quickly, which is a problem when all of the enemies run around really quickly. If you tried to throw a remote charge at one, they would just run away, long before you could set it off. I'm gonna take his rocket ammo, though. Low on shotgun, no assault rifle, yeah. Hurting for ammo, although I do have a bunch of remote charges, because the game is convinced those are useful.
I must be going now, Parker. Enjoy your stay among my exhibits. Maybe you will have the honor of joining them someday soon. Perhaps we will meet again, Parker. You should hope not.
Well, you are the antagonist. It stands to reason we will meet again. Probably for the explicit reason of me murdering the fuck out of you. Into the frozen water I go, I guess. Yeah, this is ice. You can tell because I'm sliding around horribly, which is now giving me terrifying visions of having to do combat on slippery ice. His attack does not appear to be able to leave the water. Oh, this is a cool sound. You know what? I should save. It's been a very long time. Hopefully this environment suit has a heater. You may have noticed nothing's happening. I feel bad for the poor bastard that has to change these light bulbs when they go out. Swim all the way down here and it's cold as fuck. There's fish trying to kill you with their weird psionic attacks, and you're just trying to swap out a fucking light bulb. I wonder if there's any weapon I can fire underwater. I highly doubt it. Oh, that attack goes straight through armor, which I guess makes sense. Oh, god damn it. The SMG's rate of fire is really fucking annoying. It's far too high. That mag just does not last long enough. Okay, so I want to find if I can fire anything underwater. Ooh, the pistol can. This is especially weird when you consider that the pistol fires the exact same ammo as the SMG. And yet the SMG can't fire underwater. Even though any gun can fire underwater, it's just not going to work very well because the bullets are going to be traveling very, very slowly. Although here it works just fine. How many rounds does this thing take? Seems like when I shot it with the SMG, it only took a few. There. There's another one there. I don't want to deal with that. Oh god, it's shooting me in the ass. Of course it is. Alright, I'll just get out. This guy's gonna shotgun me in the face, because of course he is. That wasn't an enemy. Oh well.
Try it, miner.
Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Yep. If I hold still to fine aim, I just die instantly. And I can't move around not to get hit, because then I can't hit him, and I'm low on ammo, so I can't just spray and pray either. I'm going to ignore the sea creature this time, because I just ended up wasting a bunch of ammo on it and getting hit a few times anyway, so... Although I do have to make the agonizingly long trip back. Feel free to imagine something exciting was happening. I'll even not edit this load screen out while you do that. And of course I have 1 goddamn HP. You, drop some HP. Or not. You, drop some HP. Thank fuck. Okay, you know what? Just fucking stop. Wait, what? I landed 2 feet away from him. What's the point of an explosive weapon that needs a direct hit? Come on, that was right next to him too. They have no fucking splash. Way to suck all of the fun out of it, guys. And you... Oh, you didn't drop a medkit anyway. I'm guessing there's a sub I can lower, because that's... Oh, here it is. There we go. That's what he was alluding to. Here we go. Though the only weapon I have is rockets. Which seems like a bit overkill for this. Even though it takes 2. That one only took 1.
I did it. I tracked into the security network for Capek's secret labs. That's where he's heading, Parker. There's a huge research facility down there. I can't reach Eos. I left a message with Orion in case she checks in.
So, there were rumors of a secret underground facility, and he managed to confirm this in, like, what, 10 minutes of hacking? There are these old rumors of that there might be a secret facility down there, but no one knows for sure. Oh look, there it is. What did he even hack? I mean, if he didn't know it was there for real, what do you do? Like, what system do you connect to? What do you log into if you don't even know it's real? It doesn't need to make sense. He's a hacker.
You won't believe the things that have been going on in this lab, Parker. This is the source of the plague, that's for sure. Capek's been working on nanotechnology, testing its effects on living beings. Animals or humans, Capek doesn't care. The plague is his creation. Be very careful, Parker.
You know, it would help if we had seen any evidence whatsoever of the plague up to this point. There was just like the line in the opening narration, but we didn't have like an establishing sequence earlier in the game prior to the shit hitting the fan, because of course the shit hits the fan instantly. But we didn't have a scene where like we saw piles of bodies or, you know, sick people in med bay or anything like that. He just said, of course I had 2 HP, so the instant I got out I died immediately. But we didn't see like piles of bodies or like overflowing morgues. We were just kind of told there was a plague, and that's about it. I want to see a whole bunch of people with like the skin melting off their bones. Instead, it kind of only exists in dialogue. The first hint that anything weird is going on biologically was the mutant creatures we saw in the previous area. That's just a dude. Oh well.
Ah, I see you have reached my submarine bay. Go ahead, Parker. Take a ride.
Every one of his line deliveries is just exquisite. Now I know one of you had a medkit, so the first one to drop it, the other one gets to live. Nope, you didn't. I guess I'm gonna have to kill both of you. Alright, I actually have health this time, so I'm going to save.
I can't reach Eos. I left a message with Orion in case she checks in.
Yeah, that one-on-one combat with a submarine is kind of pointless when I have way more health than they do. We can't really dodge each other's attacks either because they're homing missiles. Or torpedoes, rather. Not entirely convinced by the vehicular combat in this game. It feels a little bit tacked on. With the exception of that flying thing, which was actually quite satisfying, although we only got to use it for about 3 minutes, and it hasn't made a return. Wow, throwing grenades at point-blank range. Not his proudest moment. Nice team kill. I don't think the AI can even see friendly characters. What does this open?
No, Parker. I will not make it that easy.
Why make it easy at all? Just kill me. Although I don't know what that switch was supposed to do. Wow, he panicked so fast he actually dodged that bullet. You know, this thing I'm doing where I'm like creeping along, then sitting in place, zooming in, and desperately trying to hit guys very precisely, it's making me feel like I'm playing body count, and that's not a good thing.
This is the feeding chute, Parker. Something is hungry.
Oh, should I not be going this way? I probably shouldn't, but I mean, you call it the feeding chute, and I have to know what's at the other end. It's, oh my god. It's a giant worm creature puking on me. And a ton of fall damage. Does this even hurt it? Am I supposed to be attacking this some other way? I mean, that looks like a fleshy, exposed face to me. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, so that was doing damage, I just couldn't tell. Slightly anticlimactic, but, I got it. There's a bunch of ammo there. Which if I'd have known, I probably wouldn't have spent all my rockets on it. And that goes somewhere else. Do I want to go down there? Or do I want to go over here? I'm going to go this way. This is probably the way out, I would think. I mean, I'm going down. And I know we're going to a secret underground... Oh, there's another one. It's a bit smaller, though. Hopefully it doesn't take as much. Oh, good. That wasn't bad at all. That effect is so good, I wish they used it more.
Why bother? No one's gonna come this way.
Oh, that was a stock,
I don't know. Something spooky.
stinger.
He flew through the main gate. Drop your weapon.
Oh, there it is again.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Please, don't hurt me. I just work here.
Well, so do the guards, and I'm shooting them.
Over here!
Oops, it slipped. Is there another? Oh, there is another turret.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god, that's another stock stinger. That one's definitely been used on Red Letter Media.
That's 8. Yeah.
Leave me alone.
And like every other YouTube channel. Now we do this ridiculous dance, where I just stand here and wait, and they bob in and out of cover uselessly. And we're done. Eat your heart out, Quake 2. Ooh, a gas can. Will that explode if I shoot it? Oh, that was great. Although the tumbling animation on those was not great. Oh, oops, no, that was... I thought that was the button to open the door. Stop fudging yourself, it's fine. I'm not gonna hurt you. I put my gun away, see, it's fine. Oh. Well, I guess I technically didn't lie. I didn't hurt him. But man, he took that team kill like a champ. Wait here. How about no? Whoa. That was with feeling.
Who knows, Parker? These might have once been friends of yours.
You made that vague threat already.
So hard to tell now, is it not?
It would be hard to tell regardless, because I've never been depicted as having any friends. Oh my god, that's what he was talking about. His line of dialogue happened a little bit early.
Over here! Help! Guard!
We need help now!
You know, if you're gonna have the entire game, you're gonna have non-combatants running around shouting things, would it have killed you to record more than like 4? I mean, if there's like one area where there were non-combatants running around, you know, 4 lines would be acceptable, but it's the whole game. They wear out their welcome pretty fucking fast. And of course I'm dead. Because I have to stand still in all combat, which is the dumbest idea for a first-person shooter that anyone has ever had in the history of the human race. Guys, I got a great idea! Let's make a first-person shooter where you have to hold still anytime you're shooting at enemies. My god, Dave. That's genius.
Please, don't hurt me. Please, leave me alone.
Guys, hold still. I want to set off this gas can. Oh, and it totally didn't hurt. Oh, and I didn't even hit the switch this time. The fucking scientist does. Well, he just lost his living privileges. Right, I got a gift for you since you wasted my time. Well, I'm gonna have to get close to you, because it's really special.
Better run, miner.
Oh, it never gets old when they murder their own people.
Scum.
Please.
What's the point of this little dead end? Huh.
Get out of here, you fool. Don't you see what happens to miners Capek gets his hands on? Stop right there!
Perhaps you would like a closer look?
Yeah, I could do without. Man, their pathing really is a bit shit. That guy not even giving a crap. It's like a horrible monster roaming around. I guess he knows it's only interested in me because I'm the protagonist. What does this do? Oh. It opens the wall between the two. Presumably person in that one. Yeah, person in that one, monster in that one. Not much of an experiment, though, because you can pretty much guess what's going to happen before it does. I don't think you could learn much from that.
Don't shoot me! Capek told us you were coming. He's in the central research chamber. He's the one you want.
Yeah, I know that.
You'll never get through his nanotech shield, though. Get away while you still can.
You think that information is valuable enough for me not to kill you?
Ah!
You're wrong.
Run, now, or you'll end up like those things! You go ahead.
Oh, suddenly he's calm.
I'll stay here and hold this position. My orders are to stay here.
Orders? You're just...
My orders are to stay here.
Aren't you just some guy?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Wow, okay. I think he's using Red Faction dialogue, even though he's like a prisoner.
Step inside, Parker. Some of my most promising specimens reside within.
Inside what? Was that I hit that trigger at the wrong time, didn't I? That was supposed to be me entering the room. And I crossed the trigger when I was leaving the room.
We need help now!
Game's over!
Okay. Stop murdering your own people. Oh well, what a shame.
Protest this, miner!
Yeah, this isn't a protest, this is a revolt. There's a difference.
Don't shoot that!
This is all getting a bit ridiculous.
Hey, you! I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, and your job is to create abominations of nature. And there's a thingy in a jar. It's like a giant Smurf testicle? What is that? I don't know, but I don't like it. You look different. Are you important?
Come back later. I have no time now. Wait! I hate Ultor, too.
Well, then why do you work for them? Well, I like this weird pillar thing. With the tapered bottom. Wow. Look at that reaction time. They were just waiting for me. Alright, now we do this. I just sit at a corner and wait. Works every time.
Where's my backup?
Alright, fine. Alright, do I have ammo for... No sniper rifle. Hardly any rocket launcher. Not that it's that useful in close quarters anyway. Decent amount of assault rifle. Ooh, plenty of submachine gun. Thank fuck, I kinda like this thing. Well, aside from the aforementioned problem of it running out way too quickly.
You are entering my inner sanctum now, Parker.
Please!
Enjoy your last few minutes of normal life.
I don't think I ever had a normal life, bro. Alright, you're in my way. If you want to live, you're gonna have to move.
You're terminated, miner! No! Don't!
My god, how many rounds can these guys take?
Scum! Hit him hard!
Because now I'm almost dead, and I realized I haven't saved in a while.
Please, leave me alone! Rebel scum!
Quote Star Wars on your own time, nerd. I've been meaning to point out for a while now, and I guess I've just been forgetting to. The shotgun, oddly, has an action that operates forward. When he pumps it forward then back, as opposed to the usual back then forward. It's not unheard of for a gun to be forward operating. That's not like a mistake or anything. There are guns that work that way, but it is exceedingly uncommon. Which, because it's exceedingly uncommon, it's also kind of cool when you see it, so I actually like that the shotgun works that way. Man, so far the best thing about this game by far is the score. Although that's still fun to do.
There's nothing for you here.
Go be sassy in hell, asshole.
Game's over, scum! No! Don't!
Oh, that's interesting. They can actually see remote charges and they shoot them from a distance.
Game's over! Heads up!
Oh, you cunt. That is why you don't put self-closing doors in your game, you stupid fucks. You could make it stay open for a little bit. And then I shoot myself because the door obsessively closes as quickly as possible. And those guys can survive 2 rockets. Why do I even have a rocket launcher if it doesn't seem to do any more damage than, like, a shotgun? I have to shoot them several times with a shotgun. I have to shoot them several times with a rocket launcher. What's the point? The only difference being that the rocket launcher ammo is worth more because it's rare. It's just bizarre. The rocket launcher feels like an afterthought in this game.
You win! You win!
This game is really wearing out its welcome, which actually makes me really sad. I had high hopes for this game. And he moves faster than my cursor, so especially because the aim speed in the settings does not seem to affect fine aim mode. It seems to affect only the regular looking around mode. So I just go into settings here. Advanced controls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm just going to crank that up. Nope, that does not affect fine aim mode. That indeed only affects regular look. So yeah, your fine aim is slow as shit no matter what, but it's the only way to hit anything. I mean, the obvious thing to do here would be to fire a fucking rocket at him, but it doesn't do enough damage. There's a direct fucking hit.
Heads up!
There's also delay on the rocket. When you hit the trigger, it doesn't fire right away. It's not a long delay, but it's more than any other gun in the game. Which is why I fucked up that first shot so badly.
Wait! I'm on your side!
Hard.
There. Just fuck off, dude. Thanks for the medkit, though. I have 1 rocket left. Give it a shot. Fucking good enough. Oh, there's still another. Dick.
Ah, together again, Parker.
Oh,
This
fuck
time
you.
I shall not be so merciful.
Capek, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you
Oh,
live.
it goes through the cover. Well, at least now I know that happens. Alright, is there anything to pick up in here?
Together again.
And I die before I can even fucking turn around.
Wait!
Oh, he didn't drop a mid. Oh, he did. Okay. I guess it must just be the exact same thickness as their model. And if they fall directly on it, it's inside them.
Ah, together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Capek, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
Unless, my dear, you have no say in who lives or dies here.
Can you shoot through this wall in here?
Fools! You cannot begin to understand the forces I control.
I'm assuming he's invincible, right? He clearly has a shield. So, what am I doing here? Am I just supposed to leave? What am I doing? Well, there's a bunch of crap in here. That's nice. Presumably Eos here is convinced we can take him? Am I supposed to leave her behind? Can I destroy these things? Do they do anything? Well, they looked vaguely important, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Oh wait, he's not shielded. Oh, I guess I got him.
Stop! Don't kill him!
Don't kill him? He's killed hundreds of miners.
Yeah, but he knows shit.
And hundreds more will die unless we find a cure for the plague.
Oh, right. I guess I forgot because I'm a caveman.
Already, but we might save those who are dying. He's their only hope.
Hope? Who has hope?
I hope the second game is more fun than this one.
If you have hope, you just don't understand yet.
It's weird how much worse his textures are than the other characters. Like, he looks terrible, and they look fine.
The plague. There's
Like, look, her face looks fine. And then his looks terrible.
Stop the replicators.
But how? How do you stop them?
Blow them up?
Antidote. Of course.
Come on, Eos. Let's finish him and get out of here.
We need that antidote, Parker. If you're not gonna help, shut up.
I agree with her.
Where is the
Parker's
antidote?
really beginning to annoy me.
Why help you? Hope you all die.
Well, that went pretty much how I thought it would.
Damn. The formula's got to be in his computer files. Maybe Hendrix can help.
It's weird how their eyes clip through their eyelids sometimes. Makes that weird black spot.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
No time
Why?
to argue. Go out the way I came in. If I don't make it, you must tell people there's a cure for the plague.
Why don't you just come with me?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Personnel have 60 seconds to
Parker,
evacuate.
Go out the way I came in. Someone's waiting outside for you.
Yeah, you've got 60 seconds. I don't think you can do anything here.
Do for me. He'll explain. I don't have the time.
Well, why don't you come too? You're not doing shit in 60 seconds.
Self-destruct.
Whatever. Stop doing that stinger. I promise I am not editing that in. So I guess Eos is just gonna kill herself for no reason? I guess because conventional wisdom says there should be a low point at this point in the script, so they just crowbarred one in, regardless of whether or not it made sense.
Parker, Orion says Eos was planning to bring a computer disk to Altor's communications center. Eos had contacts in the Earth Defense Force. She thought they'd send a rescue fleet if we put out a distress call. The comm center's at the end of this canyon. Let's deal with the canyon first, then look for a way up to the comm center.
Is this the first time we've not had a ceiling? Wow.
Are you Parker? Io said that if she didn't come out, you would. And she said to give you this computer disk. I don't know why. We need to go to the far end of the canyon. I'll drive. You hop in the back and man the gun.
Well, I didn't hear a big kaboom from the self-destruct sequence, so either it wasn't that big or it didn't happen. Although I'm assuming Eos is dead, because she chose not to leave for no reason. It's a shame she died, though. Some hunters were hoping to use her voice to scrape animal hides clean.
I don't expect it'll be any easier getting back.
Oh god, the frame rate. The sensitivity is a little too high here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn auto-aim on here. It is really hard to aim this turret at things. It is so touchy. Although it looks like auto-aim does not affect the turret.
Keep them off us or we'll never make it through.
Yeah, I'm trying, dude. Oh my god, this is not going well. Oh, you could actually see the square outline of that explosion effect. That was nice. Maybe you could drive a little faster. Is there a reason we're going 5 miles an hour? But Parker, it's a school zone. This would be a lot more exciting if it wasn't so slow.
Somewhere down there is a natural tunnel that Ultra used as an outflow pipe for the sewage system. That's the only way up from the canyon floor. It was blocked by a landslide about 6 months ago, but Ultra cleared it off.
Okay, I'm just trying to get these guys off my ass. There. I'm actually going to leave auto aim on for a little bit. See if I can get used to it and see if it helps. Because I'm really getting sick of the aiming in this game. Oh. I have a new gun. Precision rifle. I saw I picked up precision rifle ammo. I thought that meant sniper rifle ammo. So I'm guessing this is sort of like the sniper rifle, but semi-auto and less damage? I guess like a DMR thing? Also has a scope. 20 round mag's kind of nice. Although that also means it probably does very little damage to compensate for the fact that you get more shots. It's typically how game design goes. Not sure how these plants are growing in a cave that doesn't get sunlight. Okay, even with auto-aim, it's still annoying to hit these things. And my initial thing I hated about the auto-aim obviously still holds true, where the crosshair moving away from the center of the screen is just disorienting. It's really frustrating.
Got some more bad news for you, Parker. Orion still hasn't heard from EOS, but that's not the really bad.
I thought she died in the self-destruct.
Once you've sent the message from the
It was 60 seconds.
we still have to get the fleet in here. Ultra has a system of laser satellites orbiting Mars. They'll tear the fleet apart unless we disable them somehow. There's a space station that controls the satellites. We've got to get you up there.
That sounds easier said than done.
Still no word from EOS. I don't think she made it.
Yeah.
First, EOS is lost, and now Ultra sent in reinforcements.
It's a shame she chose to be lost.
Regiment of mercenaries in reserve. Now they're coming out. The Mercs are led by Colonel Masako, a real nasty piece of work. They're all butchers, and she's the worst of them.
Where am I supposed to be going? That's where I went around. Oh, I can actually open that. I didn't realize that was interactable. It didn't have the little brackets around it.
I don't know how much longer I can deal with this crap. Hey.
I feel the same way, dude.
I guess, but it really stinks down here. In a couple more months, you won't even notice. That's what I'm afraid of. Hey, I've been down here for years, and it hasn't affected me none. I notice you don't get invited to a lot of parties. Yeah, get back to work, wise ass.
That was actually relatively interesting dialogue. Goodbye, though. Hey, he had a medkit. It was worth it. I should save. It's been a long time. Don't want to have to do that boss fight again, because I still don't know why his shield went away. Maybe it just does over time, and you just have to stay alive long enough for it to happen? Or maybe just the two of you together have to do a certain amount of damage? I really don't know. I just happened to notice that he didn't have a shield anymore, and I still don't know why. Oh, of course, there's guys over there. Ooh, that actually worked. Let's get that precision rifle out. Isn't he good?
Follow me!
Except I can't fucking aim. I'm getting savaged.
Try it, miner.
I guess the inherent problem with the auto-aim is all it's doing is putting the crosshair on them, but of course, as I've thoroughly established, the crosshair doesn't actually mean anything because your accuracy outside of precision aim is fucking trash. I'm gonna do that again because that really fucking sucked. I had like full health and armor and left with basically none. Oh, there's actual travel time on that. That reload animation happens so fast, it does not at all defeat the illusion that he's just putting the same mag in that he's taken out, which is, of course, exactly what happens in first-person reload animations, but typically you want to hide that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there's no illusion at all that that's a different magazine. Is there anything in here? Just some armor I don't need. Ah, well. Oh, God. Looks like the game just froze. Oh, and it was going so well. I mean, obviously, I suspected there'd be a problem at some point due to the way the MX 2002 trailer froze. Oh, wait. Oh! I take it back. It's trying. I thought it had given up. It sat there for a long time. Oh, come on. Oh, you can do it. No, no. DVD retrying, read. Holy fuck. No, it actually worked. Wow. Well, I'm going to need to get through this cell without dying. Maybe it's just this cell, maybe the next one will load just fine, but if I die and have to reload this one...
You're in, Parker. Now for the hard.
It's going to have to do that load screen again.
The console you need to reach is at the highest level of the comm center.
Off to a good start. You know, maybe you should run the way other than the one I'm going.
Party time!
The auto-aim also takes a moment to happen, which is exactly how long it takes the enemies to have moved somewhere else. Stationary gun. Not much of a problem, they don't take much damage. Like so.
Die, miner!
Oh. Oh, there's someone in here. Oh. That would have been nice to know. And there he is.
Did you hear gunfire? Something's going on.
Just stay here and do your job.
That's the first time they've acknowledged gunfire.
That's their job.
Please, leave me alone.
Did you hear gunfire? Ah, don't worry about it.
Retreat! I'm on your side.
Those are sniper rifles. I'm not going that way. It's an odd icon for high voltage. Looks like someone caught their wiener in a bed spring. I'm tempted to... Oh. I was gonna see if they had medkits, and they don't. Okay, they got one hit in, but it did less damage than I expected.
Wait, I'm on your side.
Oh, because they're precision rifles, not sniper rifles. Speaking of which, I'm gonna play around with mine a little more. It seems to be kind of alright. Also, because of the scope, it has the unique ability to aim precisely while still allowing me to move around. Imagine that. It's almost like that's a standard feature of every shooter ever made except this one.
Parker, there are mercenaries in the comm center. They're starting to appear all over the complex, taking over from the security guards. They're killing every miner and guard they see.
Oh, they're killing the guards as well. Oh, that's interesting. So who do they work for, and why do they care?
You don't have a chance.
Over here!
This thing seems to have acceptable accuracy, even not scoped in. Wow. Yeah, they take a lot of damage. Wow. I do kind of like this thing, though, and I'm getting tons of ammo for it. God, it's like... I'm so used to having to stand still that now that I am able to move, it's like I've forgotten how to. That alone makes this the best weapon in the game. I mean, the sniper rifle lets you do that too, but having only 6 rounds limits its usefulness somewhat. Look at that. It's actually modeled with some depth. The hose is actually floating in front of the back of the case. That could totally just be a flat texture. I mean, it is a flat texture, but I mean, it's separate from the actual box itself. Then they could have just made the whole front of this one flat texture with no depth at all. Alright, will this load? Am I through the bad cell? Is it just that spot? Come on. Oh, it's holding there a bit. Oh, I don't like it. Nope, yep. Shit. I know those dots are counting up. There's 1, 2, 3, now it's 4. Maybe there's a certain number at which the game just decides to give up. There's 6, so it doesn't just give up. It's weird, it's actually counting. It has markers for how many times it's retried. I've never seen a game do that. Yeah, I think this is not going to work. So I think I'm gonna have to stop here until I get a hold of another copy of this game. Damn it. All right, I have returned, and I had the disk resurfaced, which will usually solve the problem, unless, of course, the damage is deeper than the resurfacing, which I don't think is the case here, because honestly, even before resurfacing, this disk looked not that bad, and now after resurfacing, it looks pretty much perfect, which admittedly does not necessarily mean it'll work. I've seen disks that look perfect not run quite a few times at this point, and I've also seen disks that look like they've been run over by a truck work perfectly fine. So, it's very inconsistent. I have a copy of Elemental Gimmick Gear that looks brand new. Like, it looks like it left the factory yesterday. It's flawless. And you can't even get past the starting area because it freezes on, like, the third load screen in the game. It's completely useless, and it looks perfect. I bought another copy of Elemental Gimmick Gear, and it looks like shit. And yet, I've played through the whole game on that one. It works perfectly. So, you really can't tell by looking. Now, this load screen here did not give me trouble the first time. It was the next one that hung up quite a bit, and it was the one after that that it gave up completely. It's going. Now, they did have another copy of this game, so I could just go back and buy that, but I figured I would give resurfacing a shot first, and it's hanging up. Well, so much for that. Yeah. So it looks like I'm going to have to go buy the other one. Oh, the joys of used games. You know what? This actually might even be worse than it was, because this is the load screen I did get through. It took a while, but it eventually got through it, and now it's not even going to do this one. So much for that.